you guys are folk kind of rock. You describe yourself as CSNY kind of thing.
Yeah. Well,
Deja vu.
Deja vu.
The lighter side of deja vu is the quote.
Yeah.
So I'm just wondering, like in a country that is so known for its, great folk rock icons, I'm wondering if you guys try to just separate yourself from those in a unique way, or how do you go about that?
I don't think we really try to do anything. We just wrote these tunes, and they all kind of had like a kind of like folk kind of country tinge to them, so we just kind of rolled with it.
I know I've come far to look back. Those memories always seem to make me think.
And what threw you guys into the folk rock genre?
Before our group, I was playing in a folk trio for a long time, and so I had been writing in that style for a long time.
Wax the man and shoes are on my feet. Some might say that home is where the heart is. Sometimes getting lost can help me see.
I traditionally hadn't written any light-hearted music. I grew up playing punk rock, and so did Harold, and we came from some pretty like heavy places. But I kind of, as a songwriter growing up, wouldn't allow myself to write, light-hearted music, or in many senses, music wouldn't allow myself to write music that was really very honest. I think I tried to hide behind, I guess like what I thought was cool or what was obscure, or
Right. I think a lot of songwriters hide behind something for quite a long time.
Yeah.
When was your decision to stop doing that? Like, how did that come about?
I grew up playing with bands where, everyone was just as invested in it as I was. You'd get in and you'd have 5 guys that all wanted the same thing, were all willing to work just as hard to make that thing happen. And then I came up and I went to college and did the whole music school thing, and then everything became really like individualistic. And I found more and more that like what my idea of a band was just like a fantasy.
I've been down this road before. Take it from me.
So when Harold and I started writing, and when I'd been doing some writing beforehand, it was more like I was like, okay, like it's not going to happen with everybody else anymore. Like I got to do it. If I want to have a band, if I want to be writing, I got to just do it myself. And then all of a sudden, it became way harder to like hide from the fact that I was writing, songs that maybe were a little bit more honest or a little bit more lighthearted, or
No matter what way, don't work you
For me, it was very similar around for John. A lot of the same college kind of thing, college experience. Then the band, the prog rock, that every music school kid has a prog rock band. And so when that failed, I inevitably was hit with, well, what do I do now? So I just kind of started playing with some friends, and then these friends, they all played acoustic instruments, and we got together once a week. That's what we did. It was very like, kind of like working class. I like that kind of analogy, and I was just like, well, we need tunes, and they didn't write tunes, so I wrote a song every week.
Right. Nice.
And it was like, okay, cool. Sometimes I bring 3 songs. Maybe they all weren't that great. That's okay. You know what I mean? We needed something to play.
Follow me, my love. One more time. Follow me, my love. Don't say goodbye. Baby, one more time.
He's the first person I ever wrote with that kind of just had a really great way of thinking about writing, which is just like every idea is an idea and we'll just roll with it. Help to be really organic, like we were never fighting ourselves, and we were never like we were never trying to like make the perfect song or whatever. Like we weren't trying to fit a mold or reinvent the wheel. It was just like write tunes.
It's not a big thing to think about. If you either write what's from the heart or you don't.
Thank you all so much.
guys. Come say hi.